Hi everyone, myself and Arun Kumar from SNS College of Technology in the Department of ECE. In this video, I am going to share about threats in networks. So generally, the threats are affected based on the user access. The increasing amount of people getting connected to the networks, the security threats that cause a massive harm are increasing also. The network security is a major part of a network that need to be maintained because the information is being passed between the computers, and also it is very vulnerable affect of the concerned persons. While forwarding the information from source to destination, the user has to be identified based on the acknowledgement process because sometimes the packets or data may not be forwarded to the destination end because of packet loss or threat has been affected based on the user side, so that we have to check the acknowledgement of the concern particular receiver side so that we can able to retransmit the informations. Over the past 5 years, the people that manage the network have been a massive increase of hackers and criminals creating a massive threats that have been pumped into the network across the world. The security threats. So the following examples are used in networks. So these are all some biggest threats in the network side, such as viruses and worms. It is based on the user's data. And next one is Trojan houses. It is a bulk data while forwarding the bulk information to the receiver side. The Trojan horses, the antivirus will be affected to the system. And next one is spam. Sometime if you are able to transmit the information as a mail communication, the spam is one of the method, because some compressed email has been forwarded to the spam model. And actually phishing, even if the communication is not able to forward at the destination, then automatically it is in queue model, so that it phishing has been happen. Next one is packet sniffers and malicious affect password attacks, because the user sometime has the user has saved their password for their protection, for their convenience, so that the unknown authorized access or malicious effect has been forwarded and has been done in this password protection access. The attackers also trained to access their password based on the user's login, so that malicious infection also has been done while getting the data by the users. And next one is viruses. Since it is followed by 2007 onwards, the viruses can cause a huge amount of damage to the computers, because the viruses has been forwarded by the particular data while forwarding the data for more number of times, because the attackers initially forwarded the viruses to the particular system so that they can get all the information based on the user's restriction data. The viruses also affect the particular data, and then it can able to catch all the informations of the particular users, and it is forwarded to the concerned person, those who are assigned as a viruses to the particular data. An example of a virus would be if you open an email and a malicious piece of code was downloaded onto your computer, causing your computer to freeze. Sometimes the attackers, even if you want to download some data from the user, the attackers are all forwarded the information to the users, so that they can store all the information, all the password and their username, so that they can easily change their password by changing the encryption technique, so that they can able to download all the data based on the users. So next one is some of the antiviruses are used to affect for those kind of informations, such as install a security suite or a Kaspersky antivirus. For that, we can able to retrieve our data without any stolen or malicious infections. Trojan horses, it is a It is a virus based on a program which is a malicious or harmful code in contained inside apparently harmless programming or data in such a way that it can be controlled and do it a chosen form of damage, such as a file allocation table on your hard disk. So while forwarding the data as a coding for the user, so the Trojan horses are the medium which is able to store the data or programming, so that it can able to retransmit to the user by forwarding the wrong information, wrong programming code to the user, so that they won't use the particular code for further informations. Spam is it is based on mail conversation. The spam is the biggest risk to a network because even though it may get annoying and painful, it is still does not destroy any physical elements of the networks. The spam filters are the data which is not getting in the mail, so that it just not forwarded to the particular mail conversation. It is to be stored in a spam technique, so that that the data may not be read sometime because it is a spam folder. Unknowingly, the user may not know about the concept of spam model. Then the data, the user may not be read again. So phishing, it is an email fraud method in which the proprietor sends to our legitimate looking emails is an attempt to gather personal and financial information from the recipients. So nowadays we are able to transfer or communicate the information by email conversation. So phishing method is a fraud method. Wrong information has been generated because same type of email ID has been generated by someone, so that they are able to transfer or communicate the same information of the users to the particular persons by knowing the password of the concerned users. So it has to be avoided. Packet sniffers. The packet sniffer is a device or program that allows traffic traveling between the network computers. The packet sniffer is some, if you want to able to transmit more number of bytes at the same time, means the packet sniffers are inserting their own packet to the drive, so that we can't able to know the which kind of information or which kind of packet has been retrieved or we received from the user side. So it has to be avoided. Malicious codes. Sometime if you are going to search any website, suppose www.tirupati devasthanam.com, means already they are having some original website. Sometimes the hackers are change their own website, or additionally they added some additional new commands to the website, so that they can able to receive all the information from the own website or original websites. Password attacks. Sometimes the hackers has been forwarded any link to the particular WhatsApp or particular person's mail, so that the link has been created based on the user's commands or user passwords, and also get all the information of the user's documents. Is unknowingly the user, if he touched the particular link, means the attackers knows about all the parameters of the users that has been used in the networks. Hardware loss, residual fragments. Sometimes the data may not be received at the receiver, means then the particular user need to send the data again, so that the data has not be retrieved from the user side. Assessment. Describe the threat of brute force attacks in cryptography and how they can be mitigated. So it is an attack involve systematically guessing every possible key or password until the correct one is found. Exploiting the finite key space of cryptographic systems to mediate brute force attacks, cryptographic systems are longer keys, complex key generation mechanism, and algorithm that are computationally expensive to the process. So that main problem are solved by using this cryptographic technique is encryption technique, so that attackers may not knowing the data without knowing the knowledge of the users. Thank you.